and my car dies. So now, not only did I lose my transportation, my ability to go anywhere, do anything, get more work, do another job, anything, I've lost that. I've lost my son. I've lost my home, right? I don't have a place to sleep now. So I get out of my car, and I'm just like, is this a cruel joke, God? Is what I've done this hurtful to you in my life that you're putting me here in this kind of pain? I can honestly say that's the kind of pain that I wish on no one. The worst terrorist in the world, I wish could never have that pain. It's incredible. So I'm walking down the road. It's a pretty busy highway. It's Central California, so there's a lot of trucks, big, huge trucks. I'm walking down the highway, if you can imagine. I'm walking against traffic. The trucks are coming this way, big trucks. I start praying. I hadn't prayed in a long time. I started praying, God, please, you know everything about me. You know my inner being. And I know that all things are possible with you, but I can't take it anymore. This world is too hard. This world is too cruel, and I'm not strong enough. So I close my eyes, and I think, God, if you want that truck not to run me over, you can make it not run me over. But if I'm going to live, it's up to you. So I close my eyes, and I'm walking against traffic, just thinking, one step to the right, and all that pain is going to go away. It's going to be gone. I'm going to be new. Whether God accepts me into heaven, whether I go to hell, whether I go to purgatory, it can't be as bad as this. So something tells me I've got to open my eyes. I got to open my eyes. I don't know whether it's the Holy Spirit saying open your eyes. I don't know whether it's just a feeling. I don't know whether it's fear that, what if it hurts when I get hit with that truck? So I open my eyes and I look down. What do I see? You would think he finds a crucifix. He finds a rosary. He finds a rock in the shape of Christ himself. What do I find? This. This little alien. So I was actually saved by an extraterrestrial. All right, well actually I was saved by God through an extraterrestrial, but this is what I found. Now, this is almost 30 years old now. That picture was just taken recently. That that little thing is about 30 years old. Not 30 years old. 28 years old, somewhere on there. But anyway, it's still in pretty good shape, if you ask me. But I just saw it, and I just started laughing. Like, how can this get any sillier? I've just gone through all of this crap, and this is what you send me as a sign? A little alien? But it made me laugh, and that's something I hadn't done in a very long time. So I picked it up, I put it in my pocket, and I walked back to the base. Now, this is where the story is supposed to go. I walked straight into the Catholic Church. I went to the priest. I went to confession. And my life was awesome. Paul said he begged for that thorn to be taken from his side. We don't really know what that thorn was. We assume it was a perpetual sin that he was stuck in that he couldn't get rid of. But it was hurting him. He didn't want to sin. He didn't want to go there. I didn't have an immediate saving of my soul like that. My life was saved, but there's more to the story. The next day I was crashing at a friend's dorm room. Now this was against the rules. You're not allowed having 4 people in one dorm room. But he said, it's all right. If they come to check room, just get under the bed and we'll cover for you. he sold me, he had a car. And I had to, of course, tell him everything that had happened. He had an old car, his dad had given him. He said, you know what, just pay me $200 overtime. You gotta get another job. You gotta get out of this hole. So he sold me his car. I'm not really sure if I ever paid for it, but he sold me his car. There was a job opening at one of the local hospitals, and they were looking for people with my skill. And it was a Catholic hospital. The hospital's name was Mercy. And now I'm going to take a break and play another song